Not the best result. I kind of needed one day to calm down before making this video. Being 1-0 down to Dortmund, at this point, it's not ideal, obviously. PSG are going to have to make another comeback. But honestly, I think it's a blessing in disguise. Looking back on it, I'm actually happy that PSG lost last night. Because number one, whoever PSG face in the final, whether it's Madrid or Bayern, it's going to be tough. Another tough test before reaching the final, assuming PSG gets to the final. That'd be great for the team. This is a young team that have battled in the Champions League many times in the years before. And with every tough win or comeback, they become a little tougher themselves. And this year, there's been a lot of toughening. There was the group stage, where they nearly didn't even make it out. And then there was Barca, where they had to come down from 2 goals down in the second leg. And now they have to come down from 1 goal down against Dortmund. And it does feel that PSG have better mental fortitude than they used to. Even when they conceded in the second leg against Barca and went 2 goals down, it did feel that they were genuinely still confident that they'd go through. And another thing is, I hope this loss will finally slap some sense into Enrique. Start Mbappe at left wing. Stop playing him as a center forward. It's not working out. Now, when Barcola was in fantastic form and Ramos was just terrible, it made sense. Because Enrique might think that the overall combination of Barcola, Mbappe, Dembele is his best combination. But right now, Ramos is in red-hot form. He's been scoring for fun. There's not much reason to continue playing Mbappe out of position. Yes, Mbappe is the best player in the world, and one of the best players of all time. And even if you play him out of position, he's still going to be the best player in the world, as is proven time and time again this season. But when you have the best player in the world, you should play him in his preferred position. And hopefully this loss will slap some sense into Enrique. PSG's best spell in the entire game was Mbappe finally moved to the left wing. And then he hit the post bar, he created a chance for Dembele, and PSG looked much more threatening in the second half when Mbappe shifted more to the left. Anyway, to be honest, I'm not very worried about the second leg. This Dortmund side are honestly not very good, and if Enrique will start Mbappe at left wing, and if PSG aren't as wasteful as they were in the first leg, I honestly don't think they'll have too much trouble getting to the final. I was much more worried about the Barca tie, when PSG lost the first leg. Because Barca actually had really dangerous attacking players like Rafinha and Lewandowski. But Dortmund, in all respect, they're not a very good side. And none of their attacking players are that great. There was like 10 minutes left in the game and they were bringing on Marco Reus. This dude is like a grandpa at this point. Everything about this team is so mid. If PSG can't even beat them, then they don't deserve to get into the final. I'm actually more concerned about Enrique potentially playing Mbappe as a center forward in the Champions League final. That would be 90 minutes of torture, and I don't want to see that happening again. So I really, really hope that Enrique never ever plays Mbappe as a center forward ever again. Anyway, I'm confident for the second leg. I think PSG will probably progress. I think there's a decent chance that they'll absolutely smash Dortmund in the second leg. I think Mbappe will play much better in the second leg as well, since I think Enrique at this point will not play him at center forward anymore. And I'm still confident.